Welcome back to Aether Race. Today we'll be doing a mock battle against Promise, who had a perfect week on her defense. So um, congratulations for that. We did ask her if we could do it, and she said it was okay. We're gonna use our cab line team since our team is basically a cab line. Now this is a very oppressive team thanks to Legendary Sigurd. Legendary Sigurd, of course, a unit that can move for spaces. With Quick Impulse, he'll have Holy Knight Aura instantly, which means as long as he hits, even if he dies, he is able to give plus one movement to everybody else, meaning both Veronica and Reinhardt will be able to move an extra space, covering a huge area. Their Hector is a 7 unit as a rally trap for Peony to jump over here and basically extend his range. With her being here, she'll be able to have 1-2 attack all the way to where Saltis currently is. So it makes this spot be able to activate their team. However, there is a weakness to this team that is very hard to see. But first, let me keep going over her team. An Air Orders Marvelous, Peony with Life and Death and Drive Attack, Saros, of course, with Wings of Mercy. I don't really like using Wings of Mercy Saros, but I mean, it works. It helps her teleport if units get hurt. Veronica +3 with odd recoveries, so this team is also immune to Breath of Fjorm. And of course, Hector +3, +10 with a save skill, just to prevent sniping either Reinhardt. Well, basically to prevent sniping anybody but Miravillis. Like, Miravillis would be the only unit you could snipe, but in order to do that, you'll have to have a dagger unit with disarm trap, attack from right here, and a way to get out afterwards. But yeah, so like I said, there is a safe spot in this team. Like, this is actually a team I have been using this week. I created this team. This is one of my normal teams, so I didn't like make this team specifically to take on her team. So yeah. Luckily, we're not running full backline. We only run our healing tower and our panic manor. Panic manor being the bonus structure. So here we'll just move Sothis out of Sigurd's range.
Yeah.
We'll move Regan out of Veronica's range. And like I said, there is a secret weakness to this team as hidden spot. That is actually Veronica. Veronica, because she's running Flash, she's not as strong as she could be. I mean, I understand why Flash is there, but it actually makes it so she's the weak point of this team. Especially because she's not running an assist skill. And the whole point not running an assist skill is so she attacks. Which means that's what we're gonna let her do. We're just gonna let her attack. Because we have Null C. And Null C kind of takes care of dismantling this team. Now, like I said, this spot becomes threatened once Peony reaches here. But that's kind of not a problem because there is no follow-up. Like, this Peony cannot do anything afterwards. So we'll just enter right here. Now Sigurd has a rally, but because Veronica is the one that is in range to attack, he will rally her. And then Veronica will be forced to attack. Now, because of the Peony orders, Hector moved this way. Hector's moving this way because, of course, Plumeria only has 16 defense, so he wants to kill her. Now, for here, we have Reinhardt right in front of us. Easy kill.
You have my trust.
If we didn't miss it by 3. But that's not a problem because we did bring Micaiah. And Micaiah has sacrificed, turning her debuffs into buffs. Easily being able to dispatch Reinhardt.
by these twin
especially
blades.
because we're running Quick Impulse Altina this week, which has turned out to be a good thing for us. Alright, so now Altina is in range of Sigurd.
Over here?
And Regin cannot reach.
Leave it to me.
So we'll just get Altina out of the way.
Yeah.
We'll move Regin one up just to be able to dance her.
I'll do it.
Which in turn debuffs Sigurd.
I won't lose.
Which Regin actually misses this skill by 1 if I don't debuff Sigurd. Like if I had repositioned with Itsuki and gone after Sigurd like that, she actually misses the kill by 1 point, and he does enough damage to one-shot her with his special. But thanks to the dance, mostly just to clear our debuffs, not actually debuffing him, we're able to one-shot him.
Over here? I don't think so.
Spread Panic and Kanto out. And then we just put Sophis right here to draw in Hector, which still chasing Plumeria. Now Peony will just attack because she's the only one in range to attack. Hector will move up and go against Sophis. Both of them have special fighters, so neither one of them is able to activate their special. But because I have a 2-turn cooldown special, I'm able to charge my special and easily dispatch Hector.
Let's sing a merry tune.
So even though he has far save, it never comes into play. And from here it's just getting the pots. So
Consider it done.
Yeah.
we just set up our units.
Let's overwhelm them.
And
Close your
since we can,
eyes.
we'll just debuff Saros, who is
A time to
in the
celebrate.
range of Miraculous. I mean, of Sothis. So she'll do what any good Saros will do. Go straight for the attack. We do miss it by 1 point with our special, but
Bestow this blessing.
easily destroy Saros with our special. And that's pretty much it. All they got left is Miraculous.
Good to go. You have my trust.
I won't lose.
So from here is just
Understood.
get the Aether
A fine evening.
and finish Miraculous.
Sia!
So as you can see, the weakness of this is that if you bait up Veronica, you get rid of the flash. There's no follow-up just because the way the Veronica is positioned. You force Sigurd to rally her. So let's bring up the team again, just so we can talk about it while we're looking at it. So yeah, if you bait this Veronica, she'll be the only unit in range to attack before there's any dance or anything like that, which will force Sigurd to rally her because she's the only one that can do anything. If you don't do that, then he'll go for Reinhardt if there's somebody over here, and rally Reinhardt to extend his own range, and then of course the Wings of Mercy and Order's dancing will begin. So yeah, all you have to do is bait up Veronica with a null C unit, so Flash doesn't even have to do anything. Nobody can follow up. As long as you of course have a place to put your units. Even though I have only 2 spots, I'm still able to keep all my units safe even though I'm running the 6-unit team. So yeah, this Veronica is actually both the strength of this team thanks to the Odd Tempest preventing any of her units from being isolated, but because she's not running a special, she will attack, meaning that she just gets herself killed really easily. And once you get rid of Veronica, all units will just move forward like we saw, and get themselves killed. Make themselves easy to take out, never have to enemy face anything, if you don't want to, like we could have not even enemy face either Hector or Saros and just player face him, and it would have just been fine. But yeah, so I would say any double tank team, like we never use Altina or Mikaya to tank anything, so it was only Sothis and Itsuki. So a double tank team can just easily deal with a team like this as long as you have the space to put your units away and a null C unit to just bait out Veronica and take her out of the picture on turn 1. So yeah, so again, we want to thank Promise for allowing us to do a mock battle against her team, and congratulations of having a perfect defense week. I mean, I did decide to wait till the last day just because I don't want to give anybody any ideas of how to beat your team. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.